Hello everyone, and we're here again today to answer a few questions. Do me a favor before we get started, and if you look down here you'll see subscribe. Push that button for me, and then right next to it, after you push it, there'll be a bell. Push that, and please over here you'll see a thumb up. Give me a thumb up, hit that, and give me a like. I appreciate it. Today's questions. First one I'm going to go over is somebody asked again, where did Thelma Lou work? Don't know. I know it was in an office. I know she must have made more money than Barney because she lived in a house. Well, he did too, but he rented a room, right? $8 a week, something like that. And someone asked, why the name Beasley? There's so many people with the name Beasley on the show. Originally, Goober was Beasley. Andy had a cousin named Lorraine Beasley, and you probably heard that name several times on the show. But this is his way of poking fun. It was like an inside joke that they used the name Beasley so much. I think he did that with a few names, actually, and I'll look into that too later. Someone asked, why did Barney leave the show? Why did Don Knotts leave? There's a couple stories on that. One was that him and Andy decided that they was going to do this for 5 years, and then they would be done. And so when the 5-year mark was coming up, Don Knotts scurried to find something new, and he signed the movie deal. And when the 6th season came up, Andy decided to sign, and Barney was, Don Knotts was too late. He's already signed the movie deal. Then there was also a thing about Don Knotts wanting a piece of the pie, so to speak. He wanted to own part of the show, and he wanted a percentage of it. And I think it was a misunderstanding that Andy thought, Andy owned half of the show, and Andy thought that he wanted part of his. And it wasn't the way it was, but it was a misunderstanding, and that led to him leaving also. Someone mentioned the girl who played Hannah Carter on the Feud is a Feud episode, and I was wondering if it was someone in a different show. It wasn't, but I looked her up, and I found out something really strange. She was played by Karen, hope I pronounce this right, Cupsinet. Man, I thought she was a pretty girl. She was actually murdered in 1963, and they connect that to the JFK killing for some reason. I couldn't really get the gist of it. I'm going to look a little bit further into that and see what that's about. I promise not to be too dark in these things. But those are the questions that I had for today, and I hope these answers satisfy you. I'd appreciate again that you subscribe, and if you're going to call me on any of this, and you want to put it in the comments below, just be nice about it. That's all I ask. And we'll see you tomorrow. How about that?